caught up on all the news regarding the Wolves, the Wild, and the Gopher hockey programs. And by the way, Gopher hoops. The men play tomorrow night at Iowa. Hawkeyes ranked 4th in one poll, 5th in another. They're tied with Maryland and Indiana atop the Big Ten Conference. It's 5:10 on WCCO. Partly sunny skies, wind out of the southeast at 9. So we're out of the single-digit range. Finally, some double-digit temps on a frigid mid-February day in the Twin Cities. Eric Nelson with you on a WCCO Sports Saturday. Glad you've tuned us in. We're in good hands. J-Lo. Jonathan Lowe is our studio coordinator, the pride and joy of Kansas City, Missouri. We call him KC Barbecue Cool. And Lindsey Gensel in the newsroom. Also, later this hour, we'll check in with CBS News, get more reports on the death of Supreme Court Justice Antonin Scalia, who passes away at the age of 79 in Texas. So we'll keep you updated on all of that. In a few minutes, we'll visit with Brad Maxwell, former Minnesota North Star. He will talk about the Chicago-Minnesota Stadium Series game next week, which includes an alumni game between some old Blackhawks and old North Star/Wild players on Saturday. And we can get into the Wild because right now they are leaking oil big time. The Minnesota Wild lose again today to the Boston Bruins. Final count was 4-2. And if you're keeping score at home, it's bleak for the Wild. 8 straight losses, 13 of their last 14. And they haven't won this year in 2016 at the X in St. Paul. Maybe it's a good thing they are embarking on a long road trip beginning Monday night in Vancouver, British Columbia against the Canucks. But boy, the Wild are really in a world of hurt. They're much closer to Edmonton, the bottom of the NHL's Western Conference. Oilers with, I believe, 49 points, Wild 56. They're much closer to the bottom of the barrel than they are at the top. Chicago has 76, and the Blackhawks are the number 1 team right now, points-wise, in the NHL's Western Conference. I mentioned the